Welcome to the GuideWell Insights Lounge. This is Kate Warnock coming to you for day 2 of the Synapse Summit here in Tampa. Delighted to bring our next guest. This is Lakshmi Shenoy. Lakshmi, welcome to the interview.
Thanks for having me.
Lakshmi, you are the CEO at Embarc Collective, and congratulations. I understand that you will be opening soon here in Tampa. Tell us what the collective is going to do to help complement what's already here in Tampa.
Absolutely. The Tampa Bay entrepreneurial ecosystem is thriving, but Embarc Collective's role is to really help elevate the profile of Tampa Bay so that more people outside of our region know that this is a great place to build a company. The way that we're doing that is twofold. We're creating a physical central landing zone for the startup community here. This region is so vast. We go from St. Pete to Clearwater to Tampa. We need to find a creative way for people to find each other so that they can together pursue their entrepreneurial ventures. And by creating that physical space, which will be 32,000 square feet, we can do that for this community. The second thing that we'll be offering the startups that apply to be a part of Embarc Collective is the opportunity to give them customized support to help their companies grow. We're really focused on helping them create individual milestones and giving them the support and resources they need to reach those milestones, because what we see our role is to help push these companies forward so that we get some wins on the board and so that more people know about the great companies that are coming out of the Tampa Bay region.
Well, Lakshmi, I know that you are the right woman for the job. You're a veteran of the 1871 incubator and the Chicago innovation scene. What's your perspective on Tampa Bay? I know we were talking about this just a moment ago. And do we have any unique strengths, any challenges that we have to overcome? What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. So coming to the Tampa Bay market was amazing. I've never been a part of a market that was so receptive to the changes that are occurring in this market. You have physical changes of our landscape. Our downtown is about to double in size.
Oh my gosh.
You have high growth, new people coming to this market on a daily basis. And the openness of the community to that change is tremendous. Many communities would say we are adverse to that type of change, but Tampa embraces it. So I think that is a unique strength of being very welcoming towards everything that's ahead in our growth plan. In terms of opportunities, we don't have distinct industries that are where Tampa Bay shines above other regions of the US or of the world. And so we have to really focus on figuring out what are our industries of strength, who leads the decision of where those industries of strength are coming from. Is it led by our corporate partners? Is it led by startup breakout success? And I think time will tell on how we determine that.
Absolutely. All right, next question for you. Here you are, a woman executive, you know the innovation scene so well. How is it that you're going to help create a more diverse pipeline of startups so that women and people of color have an equal opportunity to find success?
Absolutely. Determining or being an asset to help more people jump into the startup space is very, very important to me. Having done that in Chicago, and I'm excited to do that again here in Tampa Bay. From my perspective, we really have to do more to foster the pipeline. We need to expose more women, more minorities to the world of entrepreneurship, show that as a career option for them early, while they're in school, being able to show those opportunities. The other thing that I think we need to do is being able to share that there's a difference between building a small business and a startup. Startup has an aspiration to be a globally scalable business. And I think sometimes entrepreneurs put themselves in a box saying, this is my business, it's just going to serve my local community, when what they're building could serve a much bigger market. And being able to be a support to those companies to show them the true market potential of their business is very important to me, and I think will help add to the number of entrepreneurs who are startup entrepreneurs.
Oh, it sounds so exciting. So our final question for you, look into your crystal ball. Where do you think the Tampa Bay innovation scene will be in the next 3 to 5 years?
There are studies out there that give metrics around how do you really push a startup ecosystem forward. And one really important piece is volume, the number of startups that you have in a region. And right now in the Tampa Bay area, we have about 320 startups in our region. If you were going to say, what's the next phase? regions that are in that next phase of development are more advanced than us. They have about 1,000 startups in their region. So we need to both build and attract more companies to this area so that we can progress as a region and do more for our startups and expect more outputs from our startups.
Absolutely. Well, Lakshmi, it sounds like with the Embarc Collective, you are really going to create that locus and really help to draw all that wonderful talent here to Tampa Bay. So thank you so much for sharing your insights with us here today. All right, this is Kate Warnock. Thank you for watching.